Alright guys, what's going on? Adam Snyder here with Home and Entrepreneur. So in this video, I want to go through a couple of the Jungle Scout products. The first one that I'm going to go through is Jungle Scout. This is the web app, and then I'm also going to do Jungle Scout. This is the Jungle Scout Chrome extension, okay? And there'll be links to both of these in the description box below, so you can go check them out. So what this is doing right here, this is a Jungle Scout web app. What I'm doing is I'm just trying to filter products. All this is going to do is going to give me products inside these categories. Okay, and these are my filters. So the price, I just put $18. So this isn't my exact strategy that I use. I actually teach that over in my Amazon private label course. You can check that out. That will be the first link in the description box below. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put in my filters. So I did 18, estimated sales 500. So estimated sales 500 sales per month. Reviews under 49. Most people say do 50. I'll do 50. Right now I'm just gonna do 49. Weight under 2 pounds. Number of sellers. You can actually keep this. You can actually delete it, not use a thing. I just use 5. The only reason I use 5 is because and technically you could use like 2 if you want to, if you only want to find products that are only sold by one or two people. That would bring a lot of private label products as well, so it would give you more ideas. And seller, the listing quality, I did 75. So 1 through 100. You can see right here, 100 being the best. I just put 75 because I know I could get in, I could make some improvements to the listing, and right there, that could get me ranked. So search that, okay? And so here are the products. So all you're doing here is we're just going through trying to come up with ideas, okay? I really don't worry about these numbers too much. Yeah, they are important, but as of right now, I'm just looking at this to give me ideas of what I can potentially get from a manufacturer. Okay, so let's just start going through it, and then I'm gonna, water shooters. That's more of a summer thing. I don't do a whole lot of seasonal products. Compression bags. They're gonna be very cheap to make. You will have to bundle them. So this is a 32, 12 piece set. That looks like 32. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Let's see, mosquito. That's again more like a summer thing. Flask. They're too cheap. Let's see. I don't want to do any type of sprays. Building blocks, you could try to change this up a little bit. I'm not going to. I'm gonna try to find you a better example. These side sleeper pillows, they're too big, so to get them shipped over, there's not gonna be many that fit in a box. They're very light, but they take up a lot of room. They're bulky, so I'm not gonna do that. Window film, what I've noticed is when it comes over, a lot of times it is stuck together. Locks, they're not that. So there's a bunch of competition. There's a bunch of people selling similar stuff. One tip for you guys: if you want to get into locks, bundle them with maybe something else like corner guards or something. Let's see, knife set, no. Cat toy, cutting board. Let's just do cutting board. Okay. I already know what it's gonna bring up, but we're just gonna do it anyway. Okay, so here's the cutting board. So this is over on Amazon. So now I'm gonna come up here, Jungle Scout, click on the button. This is the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. So this is what you're paying for. This is the Jungle Scout Lite. I have Jungle Scout Lite, and then I have Jungle Scout Pro version on my other computer. This one, the only difference between Lite and the Pro version, you can actually filter some of these, and you can get rid of the stuff that you don't want. So that's really the only difference that I've seen. But anyway, so one thing I'd say right here, there's a decent price. There's money to be made depending on how inexpensive you can get the cutting board. When you look here at sales, these 3 people right here are pretty much taking the majority of sales, but there is still some room throughout all these other sellers. Okay, 122, 109. Like I said, I put 500. Okay, remember I did 500 up here as estimated sales for the minimum. So there's a lot of people getting more than 500 sales, right? But how many of those people don't have very many reviews, under 50. So there's one here, okay, 122 sales. Let's say you're making $45 price. If you're close to $19.95, let's say you're making $5 profit, $4 or $5 profit for each one. At 122 sales, you're looking at like what, $650 in profit for that one product. So it's okay. That would technically meet my criteria because I'm looking at stuff that, like, kind of the low-hanging fruit that not a lot of people are looking at. Okay, same thing. But this is a set of 4. These are bowls. Same thing. Okay, 43 reviews. Decent amount of sales. That's okay. This is more what I'm looking at. 13 reviews, 844 estimated sales. Smaller price, lower price. What if you could still make $3.50 off each unit? That would be $2,500 you'll be making at the end of the month. So not bad, and it's in a competitive niche. Okay, it's ranking well, getting sales, not very many reviews. It's one of those things that you could look into potentially. Okay, it's different than what a lot of those were. Okay, so wood, it's not wood or bamboo. Okay, plastic. So there's different. They're not all the same. Okay, so just because we typed in cutting board up here, it would change the whole dynamic of it if we did wood cutting board, or if we did plastic cutting board, or if we did metal. This is motel. Metal cutting board, if I could spell. You could also do folding cutting board, do rolling cutting board. Sorry for my keyboard being so loud. Anyway, you get the idea for that. Okay, let's move on. What's it doing? Okay. What else? Let's go to a different page. Okay, let's just go to page number 2. Or what was that? Crab knife. Let's type in crab knife. Alright, crab knife. We're gonna do the exact same thing. And you don't need this app or this Chrome extension, but it makes life a whole lot easier. So right here, there's not very many sales. So being that there's not many sales, price, the person that has the most. So this one, 517, is their estimated sales. Okay, 101 reviews. They're selling it for $10. This one, 445. They're selling it for $715. So right there, price is too low. Not very many sales. So I'm not even gonna deal with that. Okay. But that's pretty much the strategy. That's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure out what products I can buy, how much it's going to cost me, and you kind of just go around from there. Okay, see if the ranking's good. If it's not, then yeah. Again, not doing seasonal. Let's do the snot sucker. Let's see, snot sucker. Okay, click on this. So if you want any of these, if you want this Jungle Scout Chrome extension, or you want the web app that I'm using right here, again, they'll be in the link below, or in the description box below. You can check out those links. So this one right here, there are a decent amount of sales. Okay, not just one person is hogging the entire thing. Yeah, this person has the majority of it, but still, this person 1900, 1300, 875, 500, 228, 500. 2200, 1000, 17, 860. So, but you see over here, look at all the reviews. This right here, so the price, I would continue with this product. So what I do is I check out the price, make sure it meets my minimum price, which normally my minimum price is $14.99, $14.97, something like that. Then I come over here, make sure it's getting a decent amount of sales, and it would check off that box too. Okay, then I come over here, reviews, and see, can I rank for this? It's highly unlikely. Okay, can I? I could, but do I want to wait that long? And do I want to pay money and do giveaways for that many products to get that many reviews to rank for that? Probably not. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Okay, I could keep going, keep doing more and more. Show you guys different stuff. But if you want to see more about exactly how my strategy works, what I do, how I promote the products, how I find profitable products to actually get into and source from Alibaba, then make sure you check out my Amazon private label course. It's over on Teachable, but the link will be the first one in the description box below. If you guys have any questions on how I use this stuff, anything like that, it's answered in the course, or you can send me a message over on Facebook. You can comment below as well, and I can answer some questions. But as far as taking you step by step, that's what the course is for. But if you like this video, you want me to do more videos like this, just showing you how I do things, some of the tools I use, some of the software that I use and recommend, then let me know. Smash that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next video.